welcome to Chit Chat VKS.
I'm Kay.
And I'm S. So today I want to share with you guys some experience of me returning or exchanging a Louis bag for another Louis bag. So the Louis bag that I actually exchanged is the Mini Dauphine. So this is how they look like.
Yeah.
You're gonna put the clip in. And then I actually exchanged the bag for this bag. The reason I exchanged the Mini Dauphine and exchange it for this one is because in the Mini Dauphine, we will show you in the next
There will be a detail
reason why.
reason.
I actually still really like the Mini Dauphine. I really like the vintage look of it. But the reason I actually exchanged it for this one is because I feel that that bag is not as practical in the sense that it's actually smaller and it has this
Very easily damaged.
like scratch, a very big piece of leather, and down there has a leather, and then we'll show you a clip later that show you every time it has a very strong magnetic flap. So if you can see from the video, you will see the big piece of brown flap is easily scratched, and every time when you open and close the bag, you will cause
the big metal thing actually press on the leather and then causing the creak.
Yeah, a crease on the big piece of leather. And this Dauphine bag that I bought is actually one and only from the store, and it's actually a display bag. And when I bring it home, I immediately see there's a big scratch on the leather and a crease at the bottom of the hardware and the top of the hardware because of the opening and closing action. When you do, it will cause a crease. And for the price of the bag is $3,800 for a canvas bag and a little piece of leather at the side of the bag and at the trim of the bag, and also the strap. I feel it's a little expensive for what it is made of. And this one is actually $2,600. So even after I exchanged that bag and bought this bag, the Pochette Metis in monogram, plus the bandeau. The bandeau is $265 and this one is $2,590 for the Pochette Metis. I still get a bag of credit for
1,000.
Yeah.
Something.
This is the wrong receipt. Okay. I still have a credit back in $1,023.75 after getting this bag plus the bandeau. So I feel for the price, I actually think this is so much more worth it because it's a very casual bag. I actually was looking for a casual bag when I buy Louis canvas. I want the carefree, kind of like scratch free. I don't have to worry about it because I already tired of my lamp screen for Chanel. And lamp screen is just every time you have the baby when you go shopping. Oh, don't bump into me. I tell my husband, or don't put the cart too close to me. Things like that.
To make sure, and then after you buy stuff, all the paper bags,
don't
make sure it doesn't.
You don't carry the paper bag.
It.
Yeah. When you carry the paper bag, don't press on your bag. It's too intense, too not carefree. So I actually really like this carefree kind of lifestyle. If you use canvas, I don't care. I can bump to you. I can bump to the door. Bump to anything. So I actually bought this bandeau just to protect the vachetta leather from being patina. And yeah, I actually really like this bag. The only cons that I can tell from this bag is that it's quite hard to close. So see, especially when the bag is quite empty. So you definitely need to make the bag quite full, like fill it up the bag. So this bag I actually tried putting in 2 water bottles. And it actually fit 2 water bottles. So I feel it's a perfect bag if you take it for like vacations, just or work bag. So 2 water bottles will fit. So after you put something like fill the bag up, it's easier to just close it. But when the bag is empty, it's hard to lock it. I think everyone knows this kind of lock is very hard to close. But opening is no problem. Closing is kind of issue.
Closing is issue.
Yeah, especially when the bag is empty.
Again, you need both hands to close it.
Yeah, but if your bag is full, I think that shouldn't be any issue just to close it.
Yeah. And then when she's trying on this bag, she actually like, what is the other one?
Actually, we try on the Crosette too in Damier Ebene and Damier Azur. I always like that bag, the Damier Ebene, the Crosette bag. The bag is actually even cheaper than this one. It's $2,200. In the sense I like that bag. It's a kind of one big hole with no compartment. I like my bag with no compartment, but this one has compartment. But it's still okay. Like make things more organized.
And that one has a taller top handle, and the top handle is in brown.
Yeah, it's
color.
a treated leather from Damien Ebene, just like the Alma.
And then the strap was also
So leather. But the strap for the corset is like unadjustable, so it's not adjustable, just like the Alma BB. So I actually prefer this one that it can be adjusted.
It's adjustable, and then I feel with the monogram on the strap, it looks a little bit funner.
Yeah, more trendy. I feel more young. The corset look more mature, more boring, I guess, for her in her opinion. She's 20s and I'm 30, so we kind of have a little different. I feel like this bag is more everyone kind of.
It's neutral. Like you can use in 20s, 30s.
Yeah, exactly. I feel a lot of 20s like this bag. I see a lot of young girls actually carry this bag. I feel corset is not as popular as the Pochette Metis, but I feel like Pochette Metis definitely have a high resale value. But I feel corset is not doing too bad in the resale value market too. The price is, you kind of can get quite close to what you pay for, maybe 10% less than what you can pay for. The only downfall of corset is that it only comes with the Damien Ebene and Damien Azur print, compared to Pochette Metis actually come with the empreinte leather too.
Yeah.
I actually like the empreinte leather, but I can't have too many black bags. I don't need enough black bags, so I want something kind of like very carefree. So canvas is the way to go. I think I prefer Louis Vuitton in canvas. For some
leather.
Yeah, I mean
the sales keep pushing
me to buy the Capucine. I really like the Capucine too, but Capucine is, I feel it's quite mature for what I am now. And
I
for
don't
the
think
price,
the color is very nice.
Yes, and for the price, it's like $6,000-$7,000. Like it's a very well made bag, but it just doesn't do very well in the secondary market. I mean, I know it's a bag after all, but I like to buy a bag knowing like I'm not gonna like lose too much money when I want to sell it. Yeah, for Capucine, you will definitely lose more than 50% of your money. Like if you have 6,000-7,000, I think it's better to just buy a Chanel.
Yeah.
yeah.
To be honest, if I'm gonna spend $6,000 on the bag, I won't go to Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, but unless you really, really, really love it, then and don't think that you ever want to like resell it or anything like that, then go ahead. Just buy what you like. But for us, we like. I feel 6,000. I'd rather buy Chanel.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we'll do a mod shot for this bag.
Yeah.
So it's adjustable, but I think for sure I'll wear this mostly as crossbody. I'm not really a shoulder kind of person. Crossbody or shoulder, I'll prefer crossbody. I feel I don't have to worry, just hands-free. Yeah. I guess we are at the shortest. Oh yeah, by the way, one thing that annoys us so much is the last time we went in to buy our mini Dauphine, Dauphine, it already comes with no box. So I had to go back to get a box. So she finally gave me a box, and I finally decided I want to return the box to them. I want to return the bag because of the issue we found with the leather flap at the hardware, and they don't have. So they keep a box for my mini Dauphine that I bought a few weeks ago. Now they don't have a box for Pochette Metis. This is not the box. This is the box for Dauphine. So I have to go in the next time to get a bigger box for my Pochette Metis.
I don't know. Actually squeeze it in, but then the bag itself, I actually push the two sides a little bit out.
Yes, if you can see, the box is smaller than my bag.
The bag.
So next time I have to go in and get the box. My essay just said next time when they have box, they're gonna give me a bigger box. So I don't know what's going on with Louis Vuitton. It's every time no box. I don't know what's going on. So maybe it's the pandemic and then they have to get the box from France or something. Yeah, so I really like the bandeau. I have to talk about my bandeau. So the bandeau is actually like have two print.
One is brown, it's just the LV logos.
With some keys, and the front is actually like have reverse monogram with all their iconic bags, like the Speedy, Alma, the Dauphine that I no longer have, and the Bois Chapeau. It's very cute. So and then I just tie it like that,
And
just
then
to
it matches
protect.
perfectly.
I know. The purpose of buying this just to protect the straps from. I think I will have problem with these, but at least it's just a tiny little straps of leather
You just
that
don't
would.
touch it, it's okay.
Yeah, but actually I don't mind if it turns like honey brown color. I really like the honey brown color. But the only problem I have is if this one has some stain and then this one has some stain. Like I want all of them to kind of like patina evenly. Then it would be a very nice look. I feel like with patina, it kind of show that this bag has some story, a history.
Yeah.
I like it too. But the only
You
problem
show
is
the age of the bag.
yes, and it shows that this bag has story, has lived, have seen things, you know. But the only problem is I don't like it when it's like rain or whatever and it has stains, like it has
It's
watermark here and there.
Easily stained unevenly.
Yes,
Then it will look ugly at that time.
Yes.
So you have to be like very careful, like very high maintenance.
Yes, I actually really like the Amir Azure bag too, but one thing is like color transfer, you have to be very particular what you wear. I just feel it's too much trouble for a bag. Like, when I want to wear something, I have to wear, can I wear jeans, can I wear this, can I wear that? And then when I want to hold the strap, my hand have lotions, no, I cannot touch it. It's too much, too much for my lifestyle. I just want to be carefree, take it, grab, go. And just, yeah. So this one, actually, I'm really happy with this. Should we do a mock shot with this? Okay. This is definitely a lot of chit chat.
Yep. Finally chit chat.
Yeah. So this is nice. The bag is really light, so you can actually put a lot of things because it's just canvas after all, and inside is microfiber microfiber lining. The inside is actually brown in color, and boop. And I think I will wear it as a crossbody for sure because I don't know, I'm not a shoulder kind of person. I think shoulder is nice too, or you want to be fancy, just do like that for work or whatever. I'm not sure. I think you can actually put in an 11-inch tablet in here too, the tiny tablet here.
I think it will fit.
Yes. So yeah, I think it'll be perfect for traveling, for a small work bag, or even a school bag if you don't have to bring a lot to school and just bring a tablet or iPad. It'll be perfect. So that's all for everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I think it's the same. Last time we say you know.
Huh?
I don't like the bottom that sags down.
Yeah, that's why you need to wear organized. Right? That's why.